This is a really good one, but I think we've got to credit the Motherwell goalkeeper. I think he gets an important touch to it and tips it onto the bar. But yeah, I mean, within half a minute or so, Motherwell go up the other end and make it 4-2. There is, the boys are adamant that there's a handball in there prior to that goal going in. I haven't had a good enough angle yet to watch it back, but we'll see what comes of that. But we didn't defend the box well enough today. We've been given a lot of credit for our defensive displays all season. We've got one of the best defensive records in the country, and unfortunately today there was a few individual errors and not making first contacts, not picking up second balls, and ultimately we got punished.
Did you feel as though you'd done enough, Jim, to take something from it? It's
hard to say we've done enough when we concede 4 goals. I think when you concede 4 goals in any game, it's very difficult to take anything from it. I actually thought we played relatively well in periods within the game. I think I don't need to look at the stats to know that we had more possession and probably had more crosses, more final third entries, but you've got to do the basics well, and I think Motherwell done the basics better than us today. They picked up more second balls in the middle of the pitch than we did, particularly in that opening 45 minutes. And they were a bit more clinical in front of goal, hence why they've won the game. But I can't be too hard on the players. I think they've done really well to put us in the position that we're in at this point. They never gave up, never threw the towel in. 3-1 down at half time, obviously got themselves back in the game at 3-2, and if that one from Malty goes in, then it's game on again, 3-3. But it's a disappointing result. We'll take a lot of learnings from it in terms of those defensive mistakes that we've made, and we'll go again next week.
Can you give us an explanation, Jim, as to what with that handball with the goal? Because there did seem to be clear handball, and obviously it went to a review. Was there no explanation given to you?
Well, I haven't asked the referee for an explanation. I think there's no point now at this stage. The game is over, but I know VAR looked at it unless they haven't got a decent enough angle on it. But my defenders, every one of them around it claimed, and they're all adamant that it was a handball in the build-up, and had that been seen, then obviously that goal wouldn't have counted. So it's a real sore one for us. We've not conceded 4 all season, and like I said, those situations, particularly in the first half, the start of the game was as poor a start as you can get. Them scoring from pretty much the first attack, but the second and third goal, we need to do better. We need to stop the cross initially. And then, the back line, it needs to be a better shape to the back line, because, there's a free header in there for the third goal. The second goal, we lose the flight of the ball to the back stick. And those are things that the defenders haven't been guilty of all season. So, we'll need to just put this one behind us and move on.
Do you think the side missed Will Ferry today? Because they did seem to target that area.
Look, I don't think Glenn Middleton had a poor game. Obviously, Will Ferry's one of our better players and been one of our most consistent players all season. So I think any team, when you take a good quality player out of it, it can slightly weaken him. But I'm not going to point the finger at Glenn Middleton. I thought he was really good. I thought he was really positive on the front foot when we had possession. Defensively, I thought he done the job that's been asked of him. He's played left wing back before numerous times, but we win and lose together, as a team, and we need to pick ourselves up and go again. We've got another extremely difficult fixture coming next Sunday against Celtic, and then after that into a run of really difficult fixtures. So we won't be feeling too sorry for ourselves. We'll learn from it and we'll improve for the next one.
When it comes to tightening up that defence, Celtic could hardly be a tougher challenge for you. You guys, are you confident you will get back to basics and tighten up for that one?
Yeah, definitely. I am confident. As I said, the defensive record speaks for itself. There's not many teams with a better defensive record than us. Today, I don't think any of us, saw that kind of defending coming. It can happen. Sometimes you can get away with it. Sometimes the opposition don't punish you. But today, in the first half, we got punished, and we've got to take our medicine.
Right.